Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. To stop that from happening, I'm going to share with you guys today 5 money goals I want you to achieve in 2021. Number 1, increase your salary. The quickest way to build wealth is through your income. The more income we make, the more we're able to invest and build our wealth. I want you to set a 10% increase in salary for 2021. If you're making $50,000 a year, then you would need to make an additional $5,000 a year. You're going to take the $5,000 and you're going to dedicate it to investments though. Investments like the financial markets through ETFs and index funds. Perhaps investing it in a new business that you're going to be starting. Or investing in real estate that produces income and capital appreciation to build your wealth. The fastest way to financial freedom is through your income. Number 2, increase your credit score. In order to get the very best interest rates, loan terms, credit card offers, you have to have a 740 credit score or higher. Things you want to look to do in order to increase your credit score to 740 or higher. You want to pull your credit report from all 3 credit reporting agencies: Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. You want to look for negative items. If they're older than 7 years, by law, the credit bureau reporting agencies have to take those items off of your credit report. And in my experience, when that happens, that increases your credit score. Another thing to look for on your credit report is credit card utilization. If you have a $10,000 credit limit and you're using or you're carrying a balance of $4,000, you have a 40% credit card utilization. That's too high. You need to be at 30% or less. You also want to be able to look at your credit cards and figure out which ones will give you the best opportunity to utilize that credit card as a financial tool. I'm a firm believer, guys, if we're going to build wealth, we have to use every financial tool that we have. And that includes your credit score. Number 3, diversify your investing. So if you're investing in your 401k, you're investing in a Roth IRA or a traditional IRA, or even a taxable brokerage account, that's wonderful. I'm a big believer in investing in all of those different ways through ETFs and index funds. But I also want you to consider some other investments, particularly real estate. I think real estate is a great way to be able to diversify and not have all of your investments in one basket. So consider real estate investing as a diversification tool. Also, if you're investing in the stock market, be careful with concentrating your investments in one type of investment. For instance, if you got $10,000 that you have invested in the stock market and it's only in Tesla, what happens if Elon Musk gets ran over by a bus? Tesla stock is going to take a drastic decline. Find you a good S&P 500 ETF that invests in the top 500 companies in America. Tesla's in that top 500 companies. But if Tesla has a bad year because Elon Musk gets ran over by a bus, the other 499 companies could potentially have a great year. Therefore, you're not really impacted that much from an investment standpoint. Number 4, I want you guys to set a goal to start using the 50-30-20 rule. The 50-30-20 rule is simply this: 50% of your income is going to be utilized for your essentials: food, shelter, clothing, insurance, paying for gas, paying your utilities. 30% of your income is going to be used for investing purposes. Investing in the stock market, investing in real estate, investing in a business. And then 20% of your income is going to be used to pay off bad debt. Bad debt is any debt that takes money out of your pocket but does not put money in your pocket. Once you pay off the bad debt, I want you to take the 20% and move it to your investing category. So now you have 50% of your income going towards your essentials, and then you'll have 50% of your income going towards investing, building your wealth. Now, if you want to do things like take vacations and buy things that won't build wealth, then the way you do that is you have to go out and create more income to be able to take care of the extras. Because when you're in the building stage of wealth, it's very important that you concentrate all of your free cash flow on buying assets that will increase in value, so that at some point in the future, when you get to the enjoyment stage of wealth, those investments will be able to take care of you. So there is some delayed gratification using this 50, 30, 20 rule. But I think if you use it, you're going to put yourself in a position to really, really get to financial freedom and enjoy it. Number 5, I want you to create an enjoyment of wealth timeline. 3 things I want you to have in that timeline. You have to have a target date, you have to have a target amount, and you have to have a target net worth. Target date is simply when you want to take advantage of the wealth you've built, right? So for instance, if you're 30 years old and you want to start enjoying your wealth at 50, then your target date would be 50. At 50, you got to have a certain amount of income coming in. So that's your target amount. That's the amount of income it's going to take from a passive standpoint to be able to live the lifestyle you want to live at 50. And then the last one is your target net worth. The net worth you have at age 50 is going to generate your target amount. In order to determine your target net worth, you use the rule of 200, which simply states you take your target amount and you multiply it by 200. If my target amount is $10,000 a month, I would multiply that by 200, and I would need to have a target net worth of $2 million in order to generate $10,000 a month in passive income. I would take the $2 million, conservative interest rate of 6% return, that would be $120,000 a year divided by 12. That gives me my target amount of $10,000 a month. Well, guys, those are the 5 money goals I want you to put on your list for 2021. I think if you do these 5 things, you're really going to put yourself in a position to really have a bright financial future. Drop me some comments. Let me know what you think about the video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to the channel. Share the video. Smash that like button for me. Thoughts become things. If you could see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.